Hello and welcome to chapter 11. In this chapter we're going to talk about conic sections, right? So to kind of introduce them, there are four conics: the circle, the parabola, the ellipse, and the hyperbola. So in the figure you can kind of see how these shapes are obtained. So start with with a basic cone. It's a double cone. So if you think of an two ice cream cones stuck like corner tip to tip like this. Alright, these are a double cone. And you take a plane. You can think of a knife slicing the cones. You can slice it in different ways. If you slice it straight across horizontally, then if you look at the shape that's left, it's going to be a circle. If you change the angle of the slices, right? So slightly, in this figure here, you just incline the knife a little bit, then it's going to be an elongated circle, which is an ellipse. If you change the angle even more, make it steeper, then you're going to get a shape like this, which is a parabola. And if you keep changing the angle so the slices are vertical, then you end up with a shape like this that slices both top and bottom cones, and this is called a hyperbola. So those are the four shapes that we're going to look at: the circle, the ellipse, the parabola, and the hyperbola. We've already looked at the parabola a little bit, but we're going to investigate it a little bit more. Alright? Before we start on these shapes, we're going to look at the distance and midpoint formulas, because those are useful when talking about circles especially. And then we're going to, in this section in particular, we're going to look at the equation and the graph of a circle.